Good morning. This is me training, trying to get ready for the JMT. And I had a hike planned yesterday evening with my friends Ase and Eric, and a thunderstorm came through right at the time of our hike, so we had to cancel that. So I didn't do anything yesterday. Well, I did a lot of things yesterday, but I didn't hike or walk yesterday. So I'm walking this morning in case another storm decides to come in this evening, which we moved our hike yesterday to today. So I'm hoping to do a few miles today with my pack, but just in case something happens, because let me tell you, unexpected is happening all around. So, I thought, let me just squeeze in a walk in the neighborhood, which I really love and I'm going to miss. But just wanted to share with you that I've been having the worst heel pain ever in my life. Like, no joke, this is bad. I could not put my feet on the floor after that third hike. And that third hike was not even close to what I'm going to be doing. So it was like a 4.5 miles hike. So there's a lot of things I want to share with you, because you might have some suggestions and tips that you want to share with me so I can get this under control before the day comes, right? So I'm going to give you some background. I've always used high top, like boots, hiking boots. And I love my Lone Peak Ultras. I don't know what version it was, but it was so great. I don't do waterproof. I do, the not waterproof ones, because they dry quickly. They're awesome. I love my Ultras. And then they got really, I had to replace them, right? So started the research. What do I get? Do I get Ultras again? Because the zero drop was giving me some calf pain, and I thought it was a zero drop. Now I'm thinking that probably I was suffering from plantar fasciitis, and I didn't know, because this is the feedback I've gotten so far with the Facebook group. So okay, so I tried the Topo Athletic boot because I didn't like the Ultra boot that they had right now. I couldn't find mine again to replace them. So I tried the Topo Athletic after a lot of research, and they destroyed my feet, guys. Like, I did a 2-day hike. I hiked 10 miles one day, 13 miles the following day. And I had blisters. I lost 4 toenails. I had a black toenail. I mean, it was bad. And it was not even sizing. It was just the material would bend in areas, and that bending would cause all kinds of issues. So, okay, I tried the Topos. For short hikes were fine, but as soon as I hit 13 miles, it killed me. I like those because they're not zero drop. They have a wide toe box, and they have this Vibram sole that, I thought, that's perfect. Well, no, it messed me up. So I decided to go back to the Ultras, but I didn't like the boots. So I went with trail runners, which I tried on a 10-mile hike here in North Carolina. It was really cool. It was in Hanging Rock, so it had a lot of uphill and downhill and all the things that I needed to try and test, and they work fine, right? So then I started reading about these Superfit insoles, how great they are, blah, blah, and I got them. And I've been wearing those insoles lately for these hikes that I've been posting. Short hikes, just getting my pack, which was new to the feel for it. And so, all right, I got it. pain in my heels, calves, Achilles area, but it is expected. I'm not expecting to do all this hiking and not have pain. If I was in my 20s or 30s, maybe, but at this time in my life, I'm expecting every pain. Bearable pains. Oh my gosh, I'm talking so much. And sorry guys, it's getting long, but well, all this to say that I shared my concern in our JMT group in Facebook. And everybody kept telling me that my symptoms were really like plantar fasciitis. Did not expect that. I thought this condition was more pain towards the center of the foot, the fascia of the bottom of the foot, and not in the heel. So it really surprised me. Everybody keeps recommending to switch shoes, but the thing is that I don't have any hikes in the future that will allow me to try them with the pack and the miles. And I'm terrified that I change shoes and then I have the same thing I had with the topos, which they did great for short hikes, but as soon as I get over 10 miles, it destroyed my feet. So this video really, of course I'm sharing what I am, but I really would like some feedback from y'all about this because, I heard the hokas are really good. And if it wasn't so close to my hike, I'd probably try them. But man, I'm so scared. This trip is whatever you bring, that's what you're gonna use. It's outside. There's not many options to go to a store and change shoes in case you need to. And I'm not carrying 2 pairs of shoes because it's too heavy. So it's more complicated than a local hike. What are your thoughts, people? Tell me. Any tips, recommendations? I've heard about, they recommended to a lot of stretches, which I'm doing. They recommended, I bought some KT tape because KT tape wonders for my knees. So I'm thinking maybe I can tape my feet and kind of help with that. I think I'm going to do it anyways, just to help me. But if you have anything that you want to share with me that has worked for you. Before I leave, another thing. I used Dr. Scholl's plantar fasciitis insoles with my ultras because I had some discomfort and it really helped. But then I heard about the superfit insoles and how great they are, blah, blah, and I switched to them. And that's what I've been hiking on this past 3 to 4 days. So yesterday, I went and got me another fresh new plantar fasciitis Dr. Scholl's insoles, and I put them on my shoes today. And I'm testing them today in this walk. I know it's not even close to what I'm going to be doing, but at least I think will give me a feel for it and see if it was the insoles that were killing me or is it the shoe. I don't remember having this amount of pain after the Hanging Rock hike, which was a 10-mile hike in really, really in terrain that I think it will be more like the JMT. It has a lot of rocky areas, a lot of uphill and downhill. Of course, it's not even close, but it was a good test, and I don't recall having the amount of pain I had on day 3 here, and it was double the miles that I did the other day. So I honestly think, I'm hoping, is the insoles are bothering me and that these will help. This change will help. But again, please share with me, DM me, put a comment in the thing or something. If you have something that I could try that is not as drastic as changing shoes, please let me know. Awesome. Well, you have a great day. I'm planning on doing later like a little video with the gear that I'm taking. You know me. I am not that professional hiker / gear reviewer. I'm going to share what I'm doing. I'm going to share my gear. And it will not be like a professional Dixie-like video, but it'll tell you what I'm taking. And, probably after the hike, I will tell you how they worked. Just to give you a heads up. But hope you have a beautiful day. I hope I can get that hike later tonight with my pack. And just shoot some comments. Give me some feedback, please. Thank you. You have a great day. Bye.